Hello, and welcome to the most important list you will ever see on the internet. Forget about your celebrity gossip, your cat videos, your political nonsense. Today, we are talking about something that actually matters. Something that built the modern world and, well, can still pull it out of a ditch. Diesel trucks. These aren't just vehicles. They are monuments to brute force, engineering genius, and the unshakable belief that if something is heavy, you just need a bigger engine. We've compiled a list of the 10 greatest diesel trucks known to man, the titans of torque, the kings of the construction site. Now, some people will tell you that a truck is just a tool. Those people are wrong. A great truck is a statement. It says, I can move my house if I feel like it, or yes, I will help you move that piano, but only because I want to show off my ludicrous towing capacity. And we're not going to be dawdling about with long, boring specifications you can read on a brochure. No, this is going to be a rapid-fire assault of pure, unadulterated fact and opinion. We're going to tell you what makes each of these machines brilliant, what makes them tick, and why you absolutely definitely need one in your life. So buckle up, hold on tight, and prepare for a dose of diesel-powered reality. Let's get on with it. Right, kicking things off with an absolute titan, a leviathan of the road, the Ford Super Duty F-250. This isn't just a truck. It's a mobile declaration of intent. For decades, the F-Series has been the backbone of America, and the Super Duty is its spinal column, reinforced with adamantium. When you buy an F-250 with the Power Stroke diesel, you're not just buying a vehicle, you're buying the ability to tow pretty much anything short of a tectonic plate. It's the kind of machine that looks at a fully loaded horse trailer and simply asks, "Is that all you've got?" Its reliability is legendary. A tool passed down through generations like a trusty hammer. Only this hammer has over 1,000 pound-feet of torque. The sheer presence of the thing is astonishing. It fills a lane, it blots out the sun, and it makes other lesser vehicles cower in its shadow. Ford has spent years perfecting this recipe. A massive ladder-frame chassis, a suspension setup that can handle Armageddon, and that glorious Power Stroke V8 diesel engine. It's a symphony of controlled explosions that translates into relentless pulling power. People who drive these don't worry about what they can tow. They worry about whether the thing they're towing will disintegrate from the sheer forces involved. It is, in no uncertain terms, a masterpiece of grunt. Now, if the Ford is the sledgehammer, the Ram 2500 is the sophisticated yet brutally effective power tool. The secret weapon here, the heart and soul of this magnificent beast, is the engine, the Cummins. It's a name whispered with reverence in truck circles, and for good reason. This inline-six turbo diesel isn't just powerful, it's famously smooth and unstressed. While V8s are all roar and fury, the Cummins is a deep, resonant rumble of immense, inevitable power. It's like having a friendly giant under the bonnet who can tear a phone book in half without breaking a sweat. But the Ram's genius doesn't stop at the engine. For years, they've led the pack with something other truck makers thought was witchcraft, a coil spring rear suspension. This means that while other heavy-duty trucks are busy rearranging your spine over bumpy roads, the Ram 2500 glides. It's a paradox. A truck that can pull a small building off its foundations, yet rides with the composure of a luxury saloon. It's the truck for the person who needs to haul a herd of cattle across the country, but wants to arrive with their internal organs still in their original positions. Power, refinement, and that legendary Cummins engine, it's a formidable combination. Enter the Chevrolet Silverado 2500 HD, the strong, silent type in the world of heavy-duty trucks. While Ford and Ram are often shouting from the rooftops about their headline-grabbing numbers, the Silverado just gets on with the job. It's powered by the magnificent Duramax diesel, an engine that, paired with the Allison transmission, creates one of the most respected and dependable powertrains on the planet. This combination is legendary for its durability and its clever, almost intuitive way of delivering power exactly when and where you need it. It's the thinking man's diesel truck. What the Silverado does brilliantly is balance. It has the muscle to tackle the big jobs, no question about that, but it doesn't sacrifice everyday usability to do so. The interior is a genuinely pleasant place to be, with controls that make sense and seats that won't leave you begging for a chiropractor after a long haul. It's comfortable, it's capable, and it has a certain understated confidence about it. It doesn't need to be the loudest or the flashiest. It knows it has the goods. It's the professional's choice, a truck that blends brute strength with a surprising amount of civility. If the Chevrolet Silverado is the professional, the GMC Sierra 3500 HD is the boss. Specifically, the Denali version. Underneath, it shares the same brilliant Duramax diesel and Allison transmission powertrain as its Chevy cousin, meaning it has the same colossal strength and unwavering reliability. This is a one-ton truck, a dually, designed for the most serious of towing jobs. This is the machine you buy when your F250 starts to look a bit, well, small. It's built to command the road and whatever you decide to drag along behind it. But where the Sierra, particularly in Denali trim, sets itself apart is luxury. It wraps that industrial strength capability in an Armani suit. The interior is less work truck and more private jet. We're talking heated and cooled perforated leather seats, genuine open-pore wood trim, and enough technology to make a space shuttle commander feel at home. It's the ultimate expression of having your cake and eating it too. You can spend all day hauling 20,000 pounds of industrial equipment and then drive it to a black tie gala in the evening without feeling remotely out of place. It's pure, unadulterated, heavy-duty opulence. Just when you thought the F250 was the pinnacle of Ford's might, allow me to introduce its bigger, angrier brother, the F350 Super Duty. This is where things get truly serious. The F350 takes everything that makes the F250 great: the powerful Power Stroke engine, the ridiculously strong frame, and turns it up to 11. This is the truck that consistently vies for the title of best in class in the two categories that matter most to serious users: payload and towing. If you need to put 2 tons of gravel in the bed and tow a mini excavator at the same time, the F350 just yawns and gets on with it. It's not just about brute strength, though. Ford has crammed the F350 with some genuinely clever technology. The Pro Trailer Backup Assist, for instance, is a work of genius. It allows someone who has never reversed a trailer in their life to look like a seasoned professional by simply turning a knob on the dashboard. It takes the single most stressful part of towing and makes it idiot-proof. This combination of overwhelming power and smart, user-friendly tech makes the F350 an absolute monarch in the one-ton truck segment. It's not just a truck, it's a force multiplier. Now for something a bit different, the Nissan Titan XD. This truck has always been a fascinating outlier, a square peg in a world of round holes. It was designed to occupy the space between the standard half-ton trucks like the F150 and the heavy-duty 3/4-ton trucks like the F250. It was the just right solution for people who needed more than a light-duty truck, but didn't want the gargantuan size and expense of a full-blown heavy-duty machine. And for a glorious period, you could get it with a Cummins engine. Yes, a 5.0-liter V8 Cummins diesel, made specifically for the Titan XD. It was a brilliant idea, offering that legendary diesel torque and grunt in a package that was easier to park and live with every day. It gave the Titan XD a character all its own, a throaty V8 rumble that was distinct from the inline-6 in the Rams. While Nissan has since, bewilderingly, discontinued the diesel option, the Titan XD remains a compelling used buy for this very reason. It's the answer to a question that many people were asking, a unique and capable truck that dared to be different in a market dominated by the Big Three. If you thought the Ram 2500 was impressive, well, the Ram 3500 is what happens when its engineers are told that too much is not in their vocabulary. This is, without a doubt, the undisputed heavyweight champion of torque. When it's equipped with the high-output version of the Cummins inline-6, the Ram 3500 produces a figure that was once the preserve of commercial semi-trucks. We're talking about well over 1,000 pound-feet of torque here. That's not a number, it's a weapon, honestly. It's the kind of power that could, alter the rotation of the Earth if you're not careful with the throttle. This truck, it really is the pinnacle of towing leadership. Whenever Ram announces a new 3500, the entire industry, well, they hold their breath to see what absurd new towing capacity they've achieved. They're always pushing the boundaries of what's possible with a pickup truck. towing loads that would have seemed like science fiction just a decade ago. And yet, like its smaller sibling, it can be optioned to be astonishingly luxurious inside. It's a boardroom on wheels that can also pull a 40-foot yacht? No kidding. For the ultimate in pulling power, for the person who looks at a mountain and thinks, I could probably move that, the Ram 3500 is the only answer. Right, let's change gears. Not everything needs to be able to tow a shopping center. Sometimes you need agility, efficiency, and the ability to go where the big boys can't. Enter the Chevrolet Colorado with the baby Duramax engine. This 2.8-liter four-cylinder turbo diesel is a little gem. It sips fuel like a hummingbird but punches well above its weight, providing a hearty wave of torque that makes the Colorado feel energetic and surprisingly capable, both on the road and off it. Where this truck truly shines is off the beaten path, especially in Z71 or ZR2 trim. The combination of its smaller, more maneuverable size and the low-end grunt of the diesel engine makes it an exceptional off-road tool. It can crawl over obstacles with incredible control, the diesel just chugging away without breaking a sweat. It's the perfect truck for overlanding adventures, for exploring tight trails, or for someone who needs the utility of a truck bed and the fuel economy of something much smaller. It proves that diesel power isn't just about brute force, it's also about smart, efficient capability. And if the Chevrolet Colorado is the adventurer, its cousin, the GMC Canyon, is the smartly dressed professional. It offers the exact same brilliant 2.8-liter Duramax diesel engine, with all the efficiency and torque that makes the Colorado so good. It's the same excellent powertrain, just wrapped in a slightly sharper suit. The Canyon, especially in its Denali trim, aims to bring a touch of the Sierra's premium feel to the mid-size truck segment, and it succeeds wonderfully. This is the ideal truck for the contractor who works in the city, or the homeowner with a boat who doesn't want to daily drive a behemoth. Its compact size makes parking a dawdle, and its diesel efficiency means you won't be on a first-name basis with the staff at your local fuel station. Yet when the weekend comes, it has the grunt to tow a respectable load and the utility of a proper truck bed. It's a clever, versatile package that offers the best of both worlds. The economy and maneuverability of a small vehicle with the torque and utility that only a diesel truck can provide. Finally, we come to a truck that is, for now, the stuff of legend and rumor, a Toyota Tundra with a proper diesel engine. For years, this has been the holy grail for truck enthusiasts. We all know Toyota's reputation for building vehicles that are indestructible, capable of outlasting their owners, and possibly civilization itself. The Land Cruiser is a testament to that. Now, imagine that legendary reliability and build quality combined with the immense torque and efficiency of a modern turbo diesel engine. It's a mouth-watering prospect. The speculation is rampant. Would they use a Cummins? Develop their own engine based on their global diesel expertise from models like the Hilux? Whatever the choice, the result would be seismic. A diesel Tundra would be a direct shot across the bow of the American Big Three. It would be the truck you could buy, use for brutally hard work for 300,000 miles, and then hand down to your children, confident that it's only just been broken in. We don't know when or even if it will happen for sure, but the mere possibility of a diesel Tundra is enough to earn it a spot on this list. It is the great, powerful, reliable what if. And there you have it. 10 of the finest diesel-powered machines ever conceived by the mind of man. From the titanic towing capacity of the Ram 3500 to the agile efficiency of the Colorado Duramax, there is a diesel truck out there for every possible need, want, and wildly ambitious weekend project. Each one is a testament to engineering, a celebration of power, and frankly, just a brilliant thing to have on your driveway. They are the undisputed kings of the road, and long may they reign. But that's just my list, and my opinion is, of course, infallible. However, I am willing to entertain the notion that you might have your own thoughts. So get down into the comments section and tell me what I got right, what I got wrong, and which of these diesel titans you would park in your own garage. Is it the sheer grunt of the Ford Super Duty, the smooth sophistication of the Ram Cummins, or the potential of the mythical Toyota Tundra diesel? Let the debate begin. And while you're down there exercising your right to be wrong, do be a good chap and hit that like button. It costs you nothing and it makes us feel warm and fuzzy inside. More importantly, subscribe and ring the bell, because we have plenty more high-octane, rapid-fire facts and opinions coming your way. And you wouldn't want to miss that, would you? Of course you wouldn't. Now, if you'll excuse me, all this talk of torque has made me want to go and pull something heavy.